are in one of the most beautiful parts of the whole of the UK, the Trough of Bowland. Today we're going to showcase the sort of riding and the sort of day out you can have on the Eovolt Afternoon Origins 20-inch folding electric bike. We're going to ride through some phenomenal countryside, we're going to ride up some big hills, and we're also going to go off-road. So I'm really looking forward to this. This is such, I mean, just look at that view there. I mean, it's absolutely stunning. And like countryside like this, there's nothing like seeing it by bike. It's not the same in a car. It's going to be a great day, this. I'm really looking forward to it. So as we look forward now, there's some beautiful countryside, but we are heading into a bit of a cul-de-sac. And that is because just up this road now is Boundary Hill. And Boundary Hill is the steepest, hardest climb in the whole of the Trough of Bowland. So lycra-clad road cyclists head here to test themselves on this hill. So yeah, we're going to see how we get on going up Boundary Hill on our afternoon 20-inch folding electric bike. So this is the very start of Boundary Hill now, and this sort of corner that we're going to take left goes straight uphill. So I'm in power 5. I'm not on my easiest gear yet. So, I mean, to put this in perspective, I'm going to go down a gear. Oh yeah, that's a lot easier. So to put this in perspective, there is no way that I could get up here on a normal bike, but I think the gradient around here now, though it might not be coming across on the camera, is over 10%. So, but I'm in the easiest gear and I'm on power level 5, and I'm just trotting up here nicely. Boundary Hill done, and it was pretty steep and it went on for quite a long time, but on level 5 and my easiest gear I kind of just cruised up there, no problem whatsoever. I never felt at any point that I had to stop or that I wasn't going to get to the top. You know, it just makes such a big difference and allows me to come and ride in places like this where normally I wouldn't be able to. So the best thing about going up a big hill is that you get to go down it. So this is where the super solid frame and the handling on this bike and your hydraulic disc brakes come into their own. So yeah, we've got a nice bit of downhill now to get down into the valley on the other side. So we're down in the valley now, off the other side of Boundary Hill, and we've done 26 miles. So I believe, according to when I looked at the route last night, about 2 miles in this direction, there should be a cafe. So I'm getting a bit peckish now, so we'll go and call in there and see if we can get a little bit of food. It's a beautiful day though out here. I mean, this countryside is just stunning. Hardly any traffic, just, you know, I feel like I'm out here on my own really, and like I don't feel like whatever comes up in front of me terrain wise that it's going to be any problem whatsoever riding this bike. One of the real plus points of the Eovolt Afternoon 20-inch Origins model is its versatility. So if you want to commute in a city, absolutely perfect. You can go move on and off other modes of transport. It'll fold down small to go by your desk. No problem whatsoever. If you want to go out into the countryside like I have today, again, it'll take everything in its stride. Any hills that you come up against, no problem whatsoever. But then if you actually want to get that little bit more adventurous and go off-road down something like this, a canal towpath or a bridle way or a fire road in a forest, for example, as long as they are not really rocky and they are smooth but have an off-road surface, it'll be absolutely fine, because the tyres that are on the 20-inch have 6 layers of puncture protection. But more than that, the big, wide, fat tyres act like massive shock absorbers. So that makes the ride like silk on the road, but it also smooths out the ride when you go onto slightly rougher off-road surfaces. Right. We're heading towards Jubilee Tower, which is another one of the big climbs in the area. It's not as steep as Boundary Hill. It's more gradual, but it's a lot longer. But on the top, there is an actual tower. A lot of cars park up there. The view's absolutely amazing. So, yeah, we'll climb up to the top of there, and then we'll get up in the tower and have a look at the view from the tower as well. But it's down here, running along this river. It really is stunning. So I feel like I've been going up this climb forever. I mean, it's a long, long drag all the way up here. But now I can finally see the tower in the distance, which means that's the top. So, not far to go now. And when we get there, we'll climb up to the top of the tower and see what the view's like. But this is pretty much the highest point in this area, so the view should be fantastic. So there we have it, ride done. What have we got on the clock here? 41 miles, and it was 41 miles through some of the most stunning countryside. We've been up some big hills. I mean, there was no real flat road all the way around really, but the scenery was stunning, and that scenery, there's nothing like seeing it by bicycle. Even went off-road, you know, when we found that canal towpath, you know, because of the wide tyres on the Afternoon 20-inch with the 6-layer puncture protection as well, you can get adventurous. You know, I had no worries going down that canal towpath, going on an off-road surface. You know, it's only when you ride the Afternoon that you realise what a fantastic bike it is. You know, it's not a folding bike, it's not a folding electric bike really, it's an electric bike that folds. It rides like a fully framed electric bike rather than a folding electric bike, but then you've got the versatility like I've just done there to just fold it up and just pop it in the back of your car. So yeah, I would really recommend going and demo riding, because when you demo ride it, the penny really does drop. There's retailers all over the country, nationwide. We're in some of the biggest retailers. Go onto the dealer locator on eovolt.co.uk, find your nearest dealer, give them a call, make sure they've got a demo bike there for you to go and ride. And believe me, once you ride it and you realise that you can go and explore and go on rides like I have today, it really is a fantastic bike.